Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fearless Floyd Show. As always, I am your host, Fearless Floyd. Today's December 23rd, 2023, Saturday, 2 days before Christmas. Happens to be my mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. Miss you. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys, I get emails from you folks daily, all day. And, a lot of, I'm just going to say we're influencers that are on social media platforms don't really share some of these emails with people. So, you know, I'm going to start running through them. I'm going to start doing videos showing you guys some of these emails that I get from folks. While I'm pulling up this next one, and I pulled their name out of it and their email address, so you can't see that. I'm not going to the actual email. I copied and pasted it and put it on a Word document so I could sanitize it. I don't want to put anybody else's issues out on Front Street. I don't want anybody embarrassed or shamed because of what they've done, the decisions they made. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call to take care of. So, yeah, I don't want anybody to be embarrassed or shamed because the only way you're going to learn from your mistakes is if you accept what you've done, learn from it, and move on and don't repeat it. That's the thing. When you repeat the same thing over and over and over, and I'm going to show you a pattern here from this email. That's why I want to show it to you. All right. Because people have a tendency to do this, sadly, jumping from guru to guru to guru to guru to guru. And 3, 4, 5, 6 years later, thousands of dollars, I get an email. Like the person of last resort. That's kind of how I feel I am. People get at the end of their rope and their knots coming undone, and they reach out to me, "Hey, come save me." And I'm like, you know, where were you when they were making the rope? You didn't need my help then. You thought you could handle it, and you went out elsewhere. And then now your rope is unraveling, and now you want my help. Well, I could have made you a stronger rope at the very beginning, and you wouldn't have had that problem. But here we are. So I can't help everybody. I am only one person. But let me dive into this. While I'm getting over there, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below. If you have a question, the Fearless Floyd Show at yahoo.com. I'm over on Telegram mainly. The Fearless Floyd Show across every social media platform. As you see behind me, I have all kind of holiday specials going on. So if you want to get LeFlore's On Trust ebook, how to create 7 different trusts, revocable living trust, irrevocable trust, an express trust, a land trust, college tuition fund trust. Man, it just goes on and on and on. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Really good stuff. I've got that live class coming up over here on the 9th. So if you want to get in that, if you want to just get a sweepstakes, $1.99 to enter, you can enter as many times as you want. 10 grand prize winners. They're going to win the ebook and the class. 10 runner up, they're going to win the ebook. Just $1.99 to register. If you want to take any one of the classes, they're only 99 bucks. Holiday special. All right, here's the email. As you see, it's from somebody at Hotmail, Fearless Floyd Show, yahoo.com, Friday, December 22nd. No, I did not type this. And you'll see it would take me all day to type something like this. You'll see why. All right. This message is private and confidential. It is. But the names have been changed to protect the innocent, to protect the guilty, and those yet not yet convicted. So, the person who sent me this, I want to thank you in advance. I know you didn't expect a video to be made about your email, but it's a perfect example of everything that I've been expressing to everybody. And I just can't, Chris Hauser's out there, that's his new shtick is, oh, stay away from the fake scam gurus and the patriots and all those people. Well, goddamn, Chris, where were you 2 years ago when you were leading all these people on this 1 year, 18-month wild goose chase with 1099A? All right, you're just as guilty as everybody else. So don't get out there and try to clean your act up and, be the choir boy because you're not. All right, greetings, Fearless Floyd. I am, and they told me who their name is so I could recognize them through Telegram. I feel foolish, chasing dreams and being scammed for years, starting with AVR, which, if you don't know, that is Anna von Reitz. That is Anna von Reitz Federation of States. Here in Texas, called the Texas State Assembly. So Michigan State Assembly, which blown up, California State Assembly, et cetera, et cetera. All right. Anna von Reitz had a program called Sign in America. Sign in America was a coupon process. Here, because I, as always, just like I prefaced in this video, stand up and take responsibility for your errors, learn from your mistakes, and move on and don't repeat them. All right. I got involved with AVR. I didn't get involved with Anna von Reitz because of Anna von Reitz. I had no idea who the hell Anna von Reitz was. I didn't get the association. This is how I got involved with Anna von Reitz. I needed a patio chair for a friend. There's a Home Depot in Galveston. Galveston didn't have them. Lowe's in Texas City did. So I had to drive to Texas City from Galveston to go buy this chair. So before I get there, I go to HEB, grab me something to eat. Boom, I go across the freeway. Huge parking lots in Lowe's and Home Depots, right? So I could park anywhere, probably right next to the entrance. But instead, I went and parked just, I don't know, kind of out of the way. And when I got out, I took one step and looked at this license plate and it said American State National. And I went, huh, I'll be damned. A national. And I'm like, I'm looking at the truck and it's an old beat up construction truck. Got tools in the back. And I'm like, man, I walk in that store, I'm never going to find this person because he's going to look like everybody else. He's a construction worker. I'm going to have to stand here and wait for him. That's what I did. And Julian came out. Is your truck? Yeah. Hi, I'm Floyd Pleasant Harvin IV. Are you an American State National? Yeah. Where'd you get the plates? Boom. And that was the conversation, which led us to, hey, we have these meetings every, I think it was Tuesday nights, maybe even Thursday nights. I don't remember now. Why don't you sit in on this meeting? Wah, 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 wah. Boom. That's when I sat in on the Texas State Assembly. Now I'm hearing people like-minded that are saying everything that, we all want to hear. Hey, we're going to take over this de facto state government and turn it into a de jure of we the people, by the people, for the people. Right? Hang on. That had a little dilemma. All right. So that's how I got into the Texas State Assembly, was through listening to them. And I was involved in it for a couple months. Still had no idea who Anna von Reitz was. Really didn't know about the Sign in America program. I'd already done the whole coupon process prior to that. But I did meet with the two or the couple who was running the Sign in America for Texas, and they told me face to face it doesn't work, and they were overwhelmed and they couldn't keep up, and people were losing their houses, they were losing real estate, their cars, getting evicted, et cetera, et cetera. So Sign in America was an utter failure. And that left this person currently in foreclosure in 2023, a la Terry Psalms. So I cannot tell you how many people Anna von Reitz has caused to lose their homesteads, their real estate through her fraud, through her ignorance, through her deliberate grifting and lying to you. I have paid and been scammed by Annabon Wrights, Sign in America, Private Solutions, Jody Byers, Hunter Aki, who is running the GFG bank scam. I paid Imogene, which is Imogene Mueller, who I told you guys about. Richard Warren. Wow, what an eye-opening videos you present. Amazing how the Lord led me here to this video now in December 2023 when everyone is sitting around waiting for GFG to hit. Oh my God, what a scam. Well, that's all the people waiting on Annabon Wrights' bank. Okay. She's already put out the, bring us all your foreign currency because we're going to do your currency exchange. That's a scam. She's going to steal your money. They are going to steal your money. Do not do that. Okay. I've been warning people and people aren't listening. I've tried to break through to the Seeds of Wisdom team. I've tried to break through to original Mark Z and his audience of 100,000 people. There are going to be some people that are going to get fleeced. And guess who's going to come out on top? Annabon Wrights and her little cohort of criminal minions. Absolutely. Been warning you guys. All right. Wow. What an eye-opening Christmas about GFG. The global family group, lawful money will never come to pass. It was all a scam from the beginning, fooling me and many others. My bullshit class taught by Richard Warren has a boatload of people waiting for that money to arrive. I do not think anyone put money into GFG, but they did tell me that I could exchange my dinars with them, and I'm not going to. I want out. Good luck getting out. Good luck getting your assets back. Let me tell you folks something when I tell you this, okay? If you put money in the bank or you buy some silver certificates or gold certificates or gold or silver, but yet you do not possess that item, you gave it away. It doesn't belong to you. Somebody else owns it. When the shit hits the fan, you're probably not going to get it back. So I watched your Imogene video. I was scammed by Imogene in August of 2022. Imogene was teaching bills of exchange and how to do them properly. And her way was the correct way because she came from a CEO background, which is a fucking 100% lie. Any of you ever met Imogene personally, face to face? That woman maybe CEO of a trailer park, a crack house, a meth community. I'm not saying she's a drug addict, but that's about the only thing that she would be a CEO of. Definitely nothing in the corporate world, nothing of no Fortune 500 or Fortune 1000 companies. Hell no. Absolutely not. She's homeless, carless, penniless, jobless, doesn't have a bank account, probably doesn't have a driver's license because she has warrants somewhere. Okay. These are the scammers. These are the people out ripping people off. Okay. So she has never been a CEO or president of anything. Nothing. All right. And she ran multiple $1 million corporations. If she did, she would have a Wikipedia page. Come on, people, wake the hell up. Don't be stupid. People tell you this, just go do your own research. It's very simple. Just go do a background check on them. Find out who they really are. Send me an email, the Fearless Floyd Show at yahoo.com. I'll tell you the truth. That's all you're going to get out of me. It's the truth or an I don't know, one or the other. Take your pick. I paid her $1,000, 3 separate sessions, and it was paid to her mother, who received all the payments. Of course, her mother's complicit. Mother's been complicit all the time. Her whole family's complicit. She scams them too. She manipulates them left and right. She told many that it would be the best class you'll ever have for negotiable instruments. She got friendly with us. It was a class of 12. It was 6 months of her dangling carrots to get to the next level. She had some trouble in Texas. Well, imagine that. That seems to be her MO. Oh, I've got this going on over here and I can't do something. Watch. And had us all write a document for her to send it to a court on her behalf. She disappeared, and her bill of exchange method is garbage, and no one is accepting it. Imagine that. Yes, Emma was very persuasive and spoke with a forked tongue many times, led many people down the wrong path. I had no idea that David Straight, Chris Hauser, Anna Von Reitz, Russell J. Gould, the postmaster guy, Tim McLean, Kim Gaugen, all garbage shills giving misinformation. There's this other guru out there from Private Solutions also charging for his way and saying that his way is the correct way. Yet after 2 years, he left 3 students in their homes with no gas, water, and electricity. So his guru ways are garbage as well. I don't want to get into this next part, but this is somebody who's gone through all the people to find out whether or not they're garbage. And these people, they're all con people. David Straight, con artist. He's going to steal your money and give you bad information. Chris Hauser, he may not want to steal your money. He's just going to give you bad information. Chris Hauser has not accomplished a motherfucking thing. Not one goddamn thing. He failed at his trial in Tennessee and lost. He failed on his direct appeal to the Tennessee Court of Criminal Appeals. He failed in his direct appeal review in the Tennessee Supreme Court. He has never accomplished one successful 1099-A filing. He has not taught one person how to be a private banker. Do I need to keep going on down this list about who Chris Hauser is? And there's hundreds of you, if not thousands of you stupid people still there watching Chris Hauser, hanging on his every word. Oh, knock yourself out. Guess what? You people are stuck on stupid and are going to continue to be stuck on stupid. And there's no hope for you. You're like the liberal left-wing Democrats who are fucking lost their goddamn minds. That's where you're at. I'm calling you out. Okay. If you have a problem with the way I talk to you, as always, you can meet me at LA Fitness at 290 and Hollister. Go in, ask the manager, tell them to call Fearless Floyd. They'll call me. I'll be there in 10 minutes with my gloves and mouthpiece. Be sure and bring yours. And go have fun and catch in the square. So, basically, what their issue is now is they had somebody help them with their foreclosure. Apparently, that person has paid off the mortgage and now, I guess, possesses the title or the deed and wants to turn the person who sent me this into a tenant. Yeah. So that's what they were asking me to do, is help them out. But they were kind enough to share their experiences with all these other gurus. And I was kind enough to share them with you, just to express to you just a little bit of what's going on out there. So how do you vet a guru? Well, first you go research. You ask a lot of questions before you start coughing up all your fucking money, time, and energy. Okay. And spend a year or 6 months or 6 weeks with somebody and you didn't get anywhere. Okay. Anything to do with discharge of bills, regardless of what that process looks like. I personally, and I know everybody, and I can call just about anybody in this community, all the heavy hitters, all the gurus, all the social media influencers. If I can't directly call them, guess what? I can call somebody who can call them. I don't care who it is. Anybody. You see them on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, Telegram, Facebook, Patreon, Twitter, Instagram. I can get a hold of them by 1 degree. Count on that. So I know who all the movers and shakers are. That's why I don't sell processes. I have my own processes that I create, that I vet and, attempt to do. I share them with you guys for free. I don't charge you anything. Why? Eventually, they're going to close it up anyway. That's what they do. Somebody has success. They don't want everybody having success because what do y'all do? Y'all go jump on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, and all these other social media platforms, and y'all start spitting out the process. And then guess what? Visa gets hit with 10,000 submissions in December 2023 that they've never seen before with this new process. Okay, well, they're going to go through the first couple hundred and they're going to like, well, okay, these are no good. So whenever y'all see these are no good, deny them. And that's what happens. So everything after that starts getting denied because they all look the same. They're all using the same iconology, symbology, wording, phraseology, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's what's happening. Um, so when you do your research and you reach out and you ask who these people are, man, go see if they got a Wikipedia page. Go see what their, platforms are all about. Go read the comments in their videos. If they've been posting on YouTube or Rumble or BitChute, something like that for years, go back and look at their video from December 23rd, 2022, December 23rd, 2021, December 23rd, 2020, December 23rd, 2020. See what they were saying. See if the narrative's the same. This is how I vet all these other people. They talk about cryptocurrency or they're talking about the RV or whatever they're talking about. I go back and I watch the video. What were they saying a year ago? X22. Oh my God, that guy's horrible. Horrible. I just got on Bradley Kimes with Digital Perspectives on YouTube. He was kind enough to reply back. Moon Lambo, same thing, man. These guys been talking about XRP going to the moon for years, 3 years. I've been like, oh, it's going to $3, it's going to $5, it's going to this, it's going to that, and if anything, it goes up and then it goes back down, and it stays there. Meanwhile, Bitcoin rises $22,000, it doubles, it doubles, and XRP stays static. What's going on? Is it being suppressed? You think? So when they keep making these predictions that it's going through the moon, I'm not feeling it, bros. Sorry, not happening. Now, let me tell you this. I'm just gonna use this card because it's handy. Okay, doesn't mean anything. It's just a credit card. I just got it in the mail. I have to activate it. But got one of these, okay, and it said U.S. Treasury TDA on it, okay, and I could just go to Ruth Chris and order whatever I want and not have to worry about paying that bill. I just sign my name. And then I want to go to the Four Seasons to get a penthouse. I want to have a party. I want to invite everybody. So I need to get an event planner. So I'm going to have a party for, 200 of my unclosest friends tonight. I'm just going to go to a bar and say, hey, party back at the penthouse, the Four Seasons. Here's the passcode to get up the elevator. Well, I'll just hire somebody to do that. I don't have to pay for anything because guess what? I have unlimited wealth, unlimited funds. Okay. If I have the ability to do that, maybe I want to go get, I don't like this gold Rolex. I'm going to go get a platinum Rolex just for the party. Okay. Or are you going to be on YouTube trying to convince everybody that your process is the right process? It's the only process and that you need to pay me because my process works. And then I'm going to hold a class for the next 6 weeks, try to teach 30 knuckleheads, some who know it all, some who don't know anything, And some are just going to ask a shit ton of questions. I would rather be at the Four Seasons partying with 200 of my unclosest friends. Doing whatever the fuck I want to do, whenever I want to do. It's a tough decision. When your guru's out there pushing, guru, really a guru. Okay? Are there good people in this community who do have some good information and do charge money for their efforts? Absolutely. You see it behind me. And LeFlore wrote a book. She did classes. Okay. You're paying for her time, her money, her energy, and her knowledge. She put it together in a package for you. That's what it's all about. Okay. So that's what you're paying for. But if you're just paying for some process, everybody needs a trust. Everything you see behind me, that's trust class, trust books. That's it. You need CUSIP information right here. Get that. But I'm telling you some unvetted process because my way is the only way, and it's not. And I'll give you a perfect example. Most of you know I have a double authenticated, exemplified copy of my name change decree, right? I do. Um, Jesse also has a name change, but we both did it different. But guess what? We both have name changes. And let me explain to you how. I went through the courthouse to get my name change. Boom. So I'm standing on the other side of the courthouse. Jesse went around the courthouse through the church and met me on the other side. And we both have name changes. He did it religiously, spiritually, however, whatever kind of connotation you want to label that. I did it judicially. Two methods, same result. There you go. So it's not always my way or the highway. As we say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. I'm not trying to be any kind of derogatory comments towards cats and cat lovers, but it's a analogy of phrase. All the fake gurus out there, man, I'm telling all you people, beware. The information's out there for free. Jesse came down here the other day and yesterday, and he goes, "Here it is, Floyd, 3 pages." I'm like, sounds about right. 3 pages. That's what he's got it down to. That's what we've been working on. All this paperwork they're telling you to file, 3 pages. We have it down to. Are we going to charge you $3,000 to that 3-page process? Jesse's already giving it away for free. I keep telling y'all have eyes to see, ears to hear. The ignorant shall perish for a lack of knowledge. Oh, don't be. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below. The Fearless Floyd Show at yahoo.com. FearlessFloydShow.com is my website. The Fearless Floyd Show across every social media platform. Probably going to play around on. As you see, my holiday specials right here. Trust class, $1.99 to enter. Enter as many times as you want. We're going to draw on the 8th, 9th, 20 winners, 10 grand prize winners get the class and ebook. 10 runners up get the ebook. If you need information on how to get your CUSIP information, I can get that for you. If you want to take any one of our classes, $99. I got these holiday specials over here. There's the one-on-one class on the 9th, $199, and you get the ebook. Package 1 is the soft cover and the ebook. Package 2 is all our classes and the ebook and the soft cover book. Package 3 is just the ebook. So I have other specials running around on the fearlessfloydshow.com/store. So go check out my store. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. So when you want to start coughing up this money for information from these patriots or gurus or whatever they want to label themselves, man, please be aware. Do your own research before you do this. I'm telling you, okay? And I know what's going on. I have my pulse, my finger on the pulse. Uh, very, very few people are getting relief using any kind of discharge of debts. If they are, it's hit and miss. It's not working systematically, and it's a lot to get it to actually effectuate the process. Uh, so, just like certified funds check, man, that thing was flying all spring. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, man, it's working." And then right up, okay. And I told you guys, certified funds check, man, that looks just like the same thing I got popped with in prison. Same thing I got investigated for. Same thing they called the Secret Service, the IRS, the FBI, and Postal Inspector. Come look at my property. To this day, they still have not given back and refuse to get back. So there you go. I've been there. I ain't got the shirt no more. I let a stripper steal it. Have a good day. Happy holidays, everybody. Again, Mom, happy birthday. Peace in the Middle East. Let's all go RVing.